There we go.
All right, you should be good to go.
Yeah, we're live now. Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir.
I walked all the way around. I forgot you parked over there.
I thought about that when you were taking so long. You need to walk anyway. You need to run, really.
Which one? Is it the white one? Marcy's wearing a camera white shirt. You like assumptions on baseball? Yeah.
We want to welcome everyone tuning in right now, coming to you live from Santa Monica High School. Today is 5A matchup. We'll pit the Walker Lady Wildcats against the Santa Monica Lady Gators. And I'm told we have a special treat here this afternoon that, in case those of you that haven't noticed or heard, the artificial turf field was completed at 3:45 this afternoon. So approximately an hour and 15 minutes
Good
ago.
evening, ladies and gentlemen,
So
and welcome to the
you're
campus of
making
Santa
a
Monica
small
High
part
School
of history
in
here
Park
at
for
Santa
today's
Monica High
matchup between
School.
your visiting Walker Lady Wildcats and your homestanding
Today is
Santa
first
Monica
game
Lady
of the
Gators.
artificial turf game
Today's
here at
lineup
Santa
for
Monica High
Wildcats,
School.
00, Avery Ashford. Number 4, Isabella Watson. Number 5, Logan Mansour.
Introducing the Lady
Number
Wildcat
12,
lineup
Gabby
right
Caldwell.
now.
Number 13, Addison Thornton. Number 14, Angelus Mansour. Number 18, Kyla Ashford. Number 20, Peyton Gordon. Number 22, Adriana Aldridge. Number 23, Hannah Capello. Number 27, Alana Dawsey. Number 33, Alexis Delhomer. And now for the starters. Center fielder number 3, Joanne Hammonds. Shortstop number 1, Alexa Villar. Pitcher number 55, Lainey Bailey. Third baseman number 47, Kyra Jones. First baseman number 8, Ryan Shakesnyder. Catcher number 21, Caitlin Ritchie. Designated player number 17, Madison Wilcomb. Second baseman number 2, Madeline Bourgeneau. Right fielder number 6, Maya Vitrine. And flex player in left field number 24, Kylie Morris. And now for your Lady Gators. Number 2, Hallie Adele. Number 4, Amaya Franklin. Number 7, Mackenzie Smith. Number 10, Ali Godin. Number 12, Addison Gomez. Number 15, Ashlyn Jones. Number 18, Olivia Falcon. Number 21, Emily Terrio. Number 24, Haley Aver. Number 27, Gracie Bursajay. Number 31, Samantha White. Number 35, Ava Fickner. Number 34, Brooke Barker. Number 36, Lauren Allen. Number 37, Riley Moran. And number 6, Kinley Mish. And now for your starters in the circle, number 23, Addison A.J. Jackson. Shortstop, number 26, Sam Lendeshay. Third baseman, number 20, Alex
Lendeshay.
Franklin.
Where do you get that from?
Second baseman, number 3, Mary Beth Zeller. Catcher, number 8, Cami Gotro. Right fielder, number 9, Carmen Dixon. Left fielder, number 13, Mackenzie Elazar. Center fielder, number 1, Aurelie Bean. Designated player, number 25, Katarina Byers. And flex player, number 19, Aubrey Dunn. Lady Gators are coached by head coach Amy Petrie. Assistant coaches Mark Mayer, Jay Brignac, John Bentavenia, and Daryl Landry. It is time we ask you to please rise, remove your caps, stand attention for the playing of the national anthem.
Get me a water before you come up.
I'm going to see back. I gotta go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy you a water bottle. I gotta go.
No, just tell them it's for me.
I gotta let the car run for a minute.
You got a
My
what?
phone's dead.
Maybe I'll open this up. School. The Walker Lady Wildcats and the Santa Maria Lady Gators tie up again once again this year. These two teams met to start off the season, first game of the season for both teams. The Lady Gators were able to eke out a 3-1 victory over the Lady Wildcats, so they'll be looking for a little revenge here this afternoon. The Walker Lady Wildcats come in today's ball game with an overall record of 7 wins, 3 losses. The Lady Gators a record of 7 wins and 2 losses. So one of those wins coming against these Lady Wildcats, and so they'll be looking for a little revenge here. Duckaroo Sports live on the air, and we're going to have the first pitch of a brand new artificial turf infield. AJ Jackson fires the first pitch for a strike, and we're underway. And there's a swing at a rise ball up in the zone. Quickly ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. There's a foul back against the screen. Two very good ball teams right here. And you can look for them late in the season. They'll make a deep run into the playoffs to reach Sulphur again this year. Both of these squads, just about every year, you'll find them on their way to Sulphur or playing in Sulphur for the state championship. There's a pitch just off the plate. Runs the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a foul out of play off to the left. There's a foul back against the screen again. Two balls, 2 strikes. First batter of the ball game. There's a ground ball to short. Landesh had to come in a few steps to her right. Threw the ball over the first baseman's head. I don't know if they've gotten her or not.
Shortstop, number 1, Alexa Vilar.
Don't really know how to score that one.
E6.
I would think it would be in E6. Yeah. There's a curved ball, caught the outside part of the plate, strike 1. It was a slow ground ball just to the right of the shortstop, Landesh. Tried to make the play. There's a bunt right back to, oh, that's interference. The runner going from first to second is called out for interference. The Walker coach goes out to talk to him, but it was a straight head-to-head just about. Rightfully so. I thought it was interference. Just you have to give that player a chance to make that play. And she ran right into her, so should be an out, but we'll see what the ruling is. And I don't think he changed anybody, or she changed his mind. And so there'll be 1 out here in the top of the first inning, a runner at first base.
Now batting
It was an obstruction.
Pitcher, number 55, Lady
Or interference,
Bailey.
whichever you want to call it. Either way, it's an out. There they call strike at an outside part of the plate. We're in the top of the first inning, just underway. No score. There's a call strike, so he's consistently calling that outside part of the plate. In the head in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 1 out. There's a throw down to first base. The runner gets back safely. Yes, I thought she went around too, but they appealed to the base umpire, and he says this is strike 3. So A.J. Jackson records her first strikeout of the ball game. That'll record the second out of the inning.
Kara Jones.
That ball is low.
have that extra innings to do, right? Oh, yeah.
There's a pitch way up in the zone that the batter went after. That helps out the pitcher a lot. Runs the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, 1 on. We're in the top of the first inning. No score. There they call strike 2. Right at the knees on the inside part of the plate. A pretty pitch. There's that pitch up high again, and the batter couldn't stay off of it, and Jackson recorded her second strikeout here in the top of the first inning. We're going to go to the bottom. No score.
That's probably the extra hard. It's like 10 feet down the line.
It's going through the defensive alignment for the Lady Gators. In left field, Arely Bean. Center fielder, Mackenzie Ellisar. And over in right field, Carmen Dixon. Around the infield at third base, Alex Franklin. Shortstop, Samantha Landesh. Playing second base, Mary Beth Zeller. And over at first base, Aubrey Dunn. Your battery, as usual, has been all season for the Lady Gators. In the circle, A.J. Jackson or Addison Jackson. And her counterpart is the catcher, Cami Gotro. This young lady in the circle right now, and Addison Jackson, locked up in a pitching duel in the first game of the season last week, at the beginning of last week. And it was a fun game to watch. Runs were at a premium, and I look forward here again this evening.
Leading off the Lady Gators, your pitcher.
Both pitchers recorded a lot of strikeouts in that ball game. And speaking of pitcher, Addison Jackson will lead off, as she has all season, all year last year also. There's a pitch right on the outside part of that plate, strike 1. There's that call strike right off the outside part of the plate. So quickly, Addison Jackson in the hole, no balls and 2 strikes. That pitch is way outside. Both of these pitches work pretty fast. Should be a low-scoring game, so it shouldn't take a whole lot of time to get through this ball game. That pitch is outside again, runs the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Coming to you live from brand new Gator Park, Lady Gator Park. Brand new turf, first game on it. Jackson pops it up, and the catcher makes a fine diving catch. That'll retire Jackson. A diving catch. I mean, just if she were an inch shorter, she wouldn't have caught it.
Next up, Lady Gator shortstop, number 26, Sam Landesh.
That'll step to the plate, the shortstop, Samantha Landesh. There's a call strike. Like I said earlier, both of these pitchers are going to throw a lot of strikes. pitch is a little too much outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the first inning of a scoreless ball game. That pitch was ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss by Samantha. Runs the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What's up, dude? There you go. That pitch is outside. Runs the count full. Alex Franklin in the on-deck circle. There's ball 4, high and outside. So Landesh trots on down to first base with the Lady Gators' first runner of the ball game.
Now batting the Lady Gators, your third baseman, number 20, Alex Franklin.
Alex Franklin, the Lady Gator third baseman, has been since her freshman year. Lady Gators a very young ball club. Only 2 seniors on the entire team. That being Katarina Byers and Carmen Dixon, the Lady Gator right fielder. The only 2 seniors on the roster this year. There's that pitch outside that he's given to the pitcher, so the batters will have to adjust to it. No balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, all you can do is put your toe on the line of the box and hope you can reach it across the way. There it is again, and Franklin fouls it back out of play over our hit to our right. Franklin pops that one up on the infield. First baseman calling for it. Will make the catch right on the foul line. So that'll record the second out here.
Next up,
still a runner on first base.
Number 3, Mary Beth Zeller.
Mary Beth Zeller, the Lady Gator second baseman, steps to the plate, a left-handed hitter. That pitch is up high. A lot of softball here at Lady Gator Park this week. They will play here again tomorrow afternoon. Play here again Thursday. And Friday and Saturday they will host the Lady Gator Invitational. They will play 2 games Friday and 2 games Saturday. So keep your computers, your phones, whatever, good and charged up. A lot of softball coming your way this week. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch is blowing outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a runner on first base. No score. We're in the bottom of the first inning. There's Zeller reaches out across the plate, that all off the plate, and she'll go down swinging. So no runs, hits, no errors, 1 walk left on base. So we're going to go to the second inning, no score in the ball game. Hey, walk lightly when y'all walk. Did you get my water?
It's right next to you.
Took you long enough.
Leading off the Lady Wildcats in the top of the second inning, number 8 first baseman Ryan Shakesnyder.
And we're going to start the top half of the second inning of a scoreless ball game here after one. There's the ball outside. There's a little foul off to the left side. As they foul back against the screen. So Addison Jackson ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes here to lead off batter in the top of the second inning. If you're just joining us, there's no score. We're in the top of the second inning. There's a swing and a miss, or strike 3. So Addison Jackson records her second strikeout of the ball game.
Next up, Lady Wildcats, your catcher, number 21, Caitlin Ritchie.
There's a high pop-up out of play. Going to come down on top of the Lady Gators batting cages to our left. There's a pitch a little more outside than what the umpire likes right there. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on. Top of the second inning. There's a swing and a miss at that rise ball. Actually, talked to her dad about that rise ball. He says it's actually a curve ball that rises. And there it is again, right back to back. She'll record back-to-back strikeouts here in the top of the second inning. What we have? What we had? What was called? Had to be an illegal. Well, had to be an illegal pitch. I didn't see what was called. Either way, the batter's back in the batter's box and fouls it back, straight back over our heads. I'd like to know what they call.
How y'all doing? I hear you.
Oh, so you push him over here.
Best seats in the house, right here.
There's a call, third strike on the outside part of that plate that the umpire likes. And that is officially her third strike out of the ball game now. Still don't know what was called, but it had to be an illegal pitch.
Number 17, Madison Wilcomb.
Which I really don't think I've ever seen any called on Addison before. There's a strike one. Swinging and miss at that high rise ball. There's a foul back over to the baseball field, off to our right. Quickly ahead in the count again, no balls and 2 strikes. That ball's high and outside. That rise ball again, and she records or strikes out the side here in the top of the second inning.
No runs, no hits.
That'll be strikeout number 4 for Addison. We're going to go to the bottom of the second, no score. Very little breeze here this afternoon. What is blowing is coming almost straight into our face from center field. Don't think it would affect any fly balls a whole lot. If anybody can hit one, we haven't had a ball out the infield yet. Which we pretty much expect with these 2 pitchers. 2 very good pitchers here in 5A softball. Going at each other again for the second time this year. Lady Gators came away with a 3-1 victory at Walker to start the season.
Leading off the Lady Gators, catcher number 8, Cami Gotro.
Cami Gotro, the Lady Gator catcher, will lead off the bottom of the second inning. That pitch is high and outside. The appeal check swing down to first base, and the first base umpire says no, she didn't go. There's a foul back against the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. If you're just joining us, the bottom half of the second inning of a scoreless ball game, the Lady Gators lead off batter here in the bottom of the second inning. The Lady Gator catcher, Cami Gotro. That pitch is a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls and 1 strike. My mistake, excuse me. Oh, there's a changeup, a pretty pitch. Tammy swung right through it, runs the count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The first time we see her throw the changeup here this evening. There's a foul ball back against the screen. This young lady in the circle did record a lot of strikeouts in that opening game of the season against the Gators. Look like they're being a little more patient today. Runs the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a miss at a fastball right below the letters. That'll record her second strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting the Lady Gators, your right fielder, number 9, Carmen Dixon.
Carmen Dixon, the Lady Gator right fielder, one of the 2 seniors on the squad this year. Swings through a strike 1. There, the call, strike on the inside part of the plate. So this young lady moving that ball around the plate has Dixon in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. There's that pitch right on the outside part of the plate. So 3 pitches in a row. Dixon goes down.
Next up, Lady Gators, left
Looking.
fielder, number 13,
So that'll be the 3rd
Ellis.
strikeout for the young lady in the circle for Walker. So 4 for Jackson, 3 for the Lady Wildcat pitcher. Mackenzie Ellisar, the Lady Gator center fielder, at the plate, squared around and faked a bunt for the first pitch, takes it for a ball. Kind of chops down on the ball. Runs the count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. That pitch is low and inside. Of course, the Wildcat faithful want the strike call. That pitch is up high, 3 balls and 1 strike. There's a call right down the center. Runs the count full again, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's a ball chopped down in the dirt, and they'll never get her. Ellisar, one of the fastest runners, especially on the team, and might be in 5A. She chopped that ball right down to the plate, and before the catcher could retrieve it and fire to first, it wasn't even close. So the Lady Gators with the first base hit of the ball game. Two outs, and that'll send to the plate the Lady Gator left fielder, Aralee Bean. She foul tips it back against the screen. Wonder if they're going to send Ellisar on the steal. There's a swing and a miss. So Bean falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. There's that pitch outside. She reaches out to swing at it. And misses it, so
there was one hit, one left
that'll
stranded.
be all for
2-2
the Lady
complete. We
Gators
still
here
have
in the
no
bottom
score.
of the second inning and leave one runner on and then field hit. And we're going to go to the top of the third, no score.
Lead off Lady Wildcats, second baseman, number 2, Madeline Burgoyne.
Fielders take their position. The umpire's coming back in behind the plate. And we're going to start the top half of the third inning. And what we figured would be a pitching battle here again this afternoon. After 2 innings, both pitchers with 4 strikeouts. There's a call strike at the knees. The ball a little bit too far off the plate. Run ball, 1 strike. There's a swing of that ball up in the upper strike zone right there. Run to count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Batters just can't seem to lay off of it. It is a pretty pitch. It starts off about belt high. And there it is again, but you're able to foul it back straight over our heads. The pitch will start about belt high, but by the time it gets to the plate, it's up in the letters. And they're swinging under the pitch. That ball just off the plate. She won't chase. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's strike 3. Swung right through a fastball, about belt high. And AJ records her 5th strikeout
Next
of
up,
the
Lady
ball game.
Wildcats, right fielder, number 6, Maya the Dream.
So just like the first ball game, it looks like 1 or 2 runs may be the difference in this ball game. There's a high pop-up. Don't know if Franklin right against the fence. Just in foul play. There for a moment, it looked like it might stay fair where Franklin could have a play on it, but it just kept drifting. It's got this slight breeze blowing in from center field and pushed it right out of play. That pitch is way high. There's a ball off the plate. Two balls and one strike. There's a 3-1. Jackson goes to her first 3-ball count here this afternoon. 3 balls and 1 strike. 1 out. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. There's a call, strike on the outside part of that plate. Runs the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's a foul back against the screen. Jackson tried to slip that rise ball by her today, just able to get under it a little bit and fouled it back. Here's that 3-2 pitch. And it's low. So the Lady Wildcats with their first walk of the ball game.
Next up, Lady Wildcats.
It is the first
Center
walk
fielder
of the
number
ball
3,
game for either team.
Heavens.
So with 1 out, the Lady Wildcats with a runner on first base. That pitch is outside. There's a foul out of play off to our left. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on here. We're in the top of the 3rd inning of a scoreless ball game. There's call strike 2. There's a foul out of play off to our left. Whoa. Okay. It's hard for me to see. That one came right even with the umpire. Looked good from my vantage point, but he's a lot closer. Runs the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's that outside pitch to Landesh, goes to second. They'll get the lead runner at second base. That'll record the 2nd out here in the top of the 3rd inning.
Now back to the Lady Wildcats, shortstop. Number 1, Alexa Villar.
There's a pitch on the inside part of the plate. He calls it sometimes, and sometimes he doesn't. He's pretty consistent running outside part of the plate, though. Batters have to adjust to it. Oh. That one misses on the outside part of the plate. There's call strike 2 right now in the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a runner on first base. Brand new ball field for the Lady Gators. Their very first ball game on it. Artificial turf. That pitch is low. Can't say in the dirt because it's not dirt. Runs the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a changeup that the batter's way out in front of. And Addison records her 6th strikeout of the ball game in just 3 innings. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Nothing. We're all tied up. To be. Throw goes down to second base, so we're going to start the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Only 1 hit so far in the ball game. That was a ball that didn't go but 3 feet in front of home plate. 2 of the premier pitchers in the entire state right here in 5A ball to plate. Katarina Byers pinch hitting right now. One of the 2 seniors here on the Lady Gator squad this year. Byers runs up, runs the count. 2 balls or 3 balls and no strikes. Umpire walks out halfway to the circle. The pitcher was, I don't know, something with a ribbon. So 3 balls and no strikes. That's the first time we've seen that tonight. And there's ball 4, so 4 straight pitchers, and Byers trots on down to first base. That'll send to the plate.
Now batting Lady Gators, your pitcher, number 23,
the Lady Gator pitcher, AJ Jackson, with a chance to help her on calls here, which she has many times in her career. Just a junior. That pitch is up high. Ball 1. Catcher calls timeout. She'll trot out to the circle. There's a foul out into this center field baseball field. Off to our right. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. A runner on first base. A leadoff walk here to start the bottom of the 3rd. That pitch is high. Almost gets away from the catcher. Wind getting a little bit nippy here. AJ swung at a changeup right there, high in the strike zone. Fouled it back against the screen. Getting a little anxious on that one. Count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Has ball 3 outside.
How are you, young man?
Hey, I got some help.
Oh, you ain't got help. I'm
There's
just
a
coming to
high
visit.
fly ball out into short right center field. The center fielder comes over, calls off the right fielder, and she'll record the first out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That'll send to the plate the Lady Gators shortstop, Landesh.
Next up, Lady Gators, shortstop, number 26, Sam Landesh.
Samantha or Sam, as you want to call her, but Landesh
Color commentary could be
squares around the fake butt.
Where you at, bro? Hey, I'm coming. I'm coming down there.
Are you not staying?
No, I just come to tell you hello.
Oh, okay. Well, hello.
Yeah,
Good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while.
I know. They keep wanting to play away
There's
games.
a bunt at attempt and bunts through the strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on here in the bottom of the 3rd inning of a scoreless ball game. There's a squares around the bunt again, lets it go up high in her. That ball was up in her eyes. Lady Gators look like they're trying to play a little short ball here to get Franklin to the plate. There's that bunt again, foul ball. Umpire goes out to the circle. Oh, the pitcher, something with the new turf. I don't know.
Yeah, it might not be settled all the way in
Yeah.
yet.
Well, they'll probably have to make a few minor adjustments before it's over with.
Oh,
I mean, since they only finished it at 3:45 this
Yeah.
afternoon, and an hour and 15 minutes later, we're playing on it.
yeah.
Beautiful ballpark, though.
It was beautiful already.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Foul straight back. Landesh had a good cut at that one, just got under it a little bit.
There you go.
You call that a strike?
Ooh, yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's that one of those on that inside low
Yep.
at
Yep.
the knees. He's been very inconsistent with that call. That one was low. But
Next up, Lady Gators,
recorded as a
third baseman,
strikeout, number
20,
5
Alex Franklin.
for the Lady Wildcat pitcher. There's a sharp ground ball at
Foul
third
ball,
base,
foul
called
ball.
a foul ball. Franklin first pitch swinging. So a runner still at first base, a leadoff walk. That pitch is up a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mary Beth Zeller, the Lady Gator second baseman in the on-deck circle, if Franklin can get on some kind of way. There's a pitch that Franklin wanted. Just missed it right there. Fouled it back against the screen. There's a drive to right field, right at the right fielder. And that'll record the third out here in the bottom of the third inning. So we're going to go to the fourth inning. Still a scoreless ball game.
Score remains 0-0.
I think each team has had only 2 runners at first base all game. Jackson toes the rubber, and we're going to start the top of the fourth inning. This is just outside. Wow, okay. He was calling that pitch the first 3 innings, and now all of a sudden it's not a strike, so pitchers will have to adjust. We might start seeing a few more base hits now, but he was given that pitch. There's a pop-up to Landesh at shortstop. Just makes a couple of steps to her left and records the first out here in the top of the fourth inning.
Kara Jones.
Lady Gator softball coming to you live. Duck Roost Sports here on the campus of Santa Monica High School. There's a foul straight back over our head. That pitch, don't know where it missed. Pretty high in the strike zone, but Jackson walks back behind the circle. All of a sudden, the strike zone seems to be squeezing a little bit. There's a swing and a miss, or I should say a check swing. Runs the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. There's a changeup that's lifted high to left field. Arlie Bean camps under it and makes the catch for the second out here in the top of the fourth inning.
Now batting for Walker, first baseman, number 8, Ryan Shakesnyder.
I think that's one of only 2 balls that have left the infield here this evening. One was a fly ball to right field or right center, and the other one just now to left field. There's a change up again, swing and a miss. There's a foul ball off to our left. Landesh and Franklin and Bean all conversion on it, but nobody can quite get there in time. Runs the count, no balls and 2 strikes. There's a foul out of play off to the track to our left. There's a foul out of play again on top of the Lady Gator locker room. That pitch is high and inside. 5A softball coming to you from Santa Maria High School. Lady Wildcats 7-3. The Lady Gators 7-2 on the year. Batter calls timeout, steps out of the batter's box. Don't see that very often in softball. There's a little pop just out of play behind us, or to our left. She tries a slow, looks like a screwball really. Was a little bit too far outside, but had her fooled looking. Runs the count full, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the top of the 4th inning. There's a foul back against the screen, so this young lady battling hard up there at the plate for the Lady Wildcats. There's a swing and a miss to end the inning. Addison Jackson records her 7th strikeout of the ball game.
3.5 to score still remains. Santa 0, Walker 0.
And we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th inning of a scoreless ball game. Mary Beth Zeller, the Lady Gators second baseman, will lead off the bottom of the fourth inning here
Second baseman,
in a
number
scoreless
3,
ball
Mary
game.
Beth Zeller.
Squares around, takes the ball outside. So the last few Lady Gator batters have been squaring around like they want to try to bunt the ball. Only one hit in the ball game so far, and that only went 3 feet from home plate. Oh no, you good. There's the ball down low. On the count, 3 balls and no strikes. So the pitcher struggling a little bit with the strike zone. There's a call strike on that outside part of the plate. That's call strike 2. Zeller throws the bat away like it was ball 4. Not a good thing to do. You don't want the umpire to don't try to show the umpire up like that. Runs it. That pitch is fouled off. Count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sorry about that freezing up stuff. And Zeller draws a leadoff walk again here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Lady Gators had a leadoff walk to start the 3rd inning and were unable to move the runner over at all. Maybe they'll have better luck this time. That'll send to the plate the catcher, Cami Gotro. There's a third, they'll double her off. Cami bunted at a high pitch. Third baseman running in. She lined it right to the third baseman. Zeller had taken off for second base, and she was doubled off easily at first base. So after a 4-pitch walk, pitcher 1-pitch double play, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a foul straight back against the screen. Got to get somebody to come fix this phone. It's frozen, I believe. Can someone text me, let me know they can still hear or see what's going on? Someone texted me, it keeps freezing up and I'm showing no listeners right now. You know what? You know how to do that? It's showing live, but we had 40 listeners just now. So that's her 6th strikeout.
Lady Gators in the bottom 4th inning. No runs, no hits. No left board. Through 4 complete. Score remains scoreless.
You live.
Yeah, say it live, but it's been recording people listening, the amount of people listening, and also they can text and let me know what's going on.
I don't know. You'll probably have to take it out of and redo your own.
Yeah, I don't know the lady. Hey, the phone's acting up.
let's see. Oh, they probably kicked you out because of the music.
I'll go tell him to quit the music.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, but it's not showing any.
Hang on.
And
Hang on.
they're texting just now saying it keeps freezing up.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Yeah, see, that it keeps freezing up.
Yeah. You're back again. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're back
Okay, there
again.
we got your
Yeah.
number now. Okay.
Yeah.
Just came back on.
It could just be the phone service a lot of times. It's coming back. It's back on now. For some reason, it's buffering. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we was.
Leading off for Lady Wildcats catcher, number 21.
So we're going to start
Richie.
the top of the 5th inning here of a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, I don't. It's yeah. Get out and get back in it.
Both pitchers dominating the game at this point.
No, it's good. It's just for some reason, I guess the signal is buffering and it's not. It's kicking out and then going back in.
Well, we had
Yeah.
like 43.
Yeah. People
you
gonna have to
only
get
got
out and then
2.
get back in. Hopefully
That's what
they'll.
it is?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a call strike. So we're starting here in the top of the 5th inning. Sorry about the technical problems, folks, but nothing we can do about it. We're just sitting up here in the bleachers behind home plate. There's a pitch up high. We're in the 5th inning of a scoreless ball game. Okay, Dana Amy says it's okay.
Yeah.
So,
It's.
all right. Thank you, Dana. There's a foul back against the screen. Runs the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We've got a classic pitchers duel going on right here. After 4 innings of play, only 1 infield hit in the ball game. There's a call, 3rd strike. And AJ records her 8th strikeout of the ball game here to start the top of the 5th
Next
inning.
up, Lady Wildcats, designated player, number 17.
AJ recorded
Madeline
11 strikeouts the
Wilson.
first time these 2 teams met to open the season. Like I said earlier, the Lady Gators were victorious 3-1 to start the season. That pitch is way outside. There's a foul back out of play into the baseball field. Or I should say off to our right. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. We're in the top of the 5th inning of a scoreless ball game. That pitch is high and outside. There's a swing and a foul tip back into the catcher's glove. Gotro hangs on to it. And Jackson
Next
will
up,
record her ninth
second baseman,
strikeout
number
in the
2,
ball game.
Madeline Burgoyne.
So back-to-back strikeouts here to start the top of the 5th inning for Addison Jackson. That pitch is down low and inside. If you like a pitching duel, this is a classic, folks. Most people like to see balls flying over the fence, even myself every once in a while, but I like a good pitching duel also. That's a swing and a miss, runs the count even, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mr. Leroy, it's not even on. It's not showing. Only administrative people can see it.
What's that?
Only administrative people can see it right now, I think, because I can't pull it up on Facebook.
Well, Dana Amy texted me and said everything's okay.
When?
Just, well, at 11 minutes after 6. Sharon, if you can hear me, call me, please. Let me know you can hear it. It's my wife. She's watching it. Supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not pulling up on my Facebook.
Yeah, that's baseball somewhere.
Where's Brad at?
Brad came up and he said there was not much he could do about it.
Okay.
So I'm sitting here talking to myself. Oh, you say? You still saying it's okay? Hey, man. You on Facebook?
It's showing
Okay.
good on mine.
Yeah, he's saying it's on Facebook. Yeah. All right, thank you. All right.
It's still showing on mine.
Yeah.
Still,
Okay.
Advertising
And
sign
we
for the
come
walk
back
down
just in
Mets.
time to
Top of the
see
5th inning.
Addison Jackson
No
record
runs, no hits,
her
no one at the
10th
base.
strikeout of the ball
Score
game.
remains scoreless.
So after 5 innings, or we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th inning, still scoreless. Neither team able to generate any sort of offense here. Only 1 infield single so far in the entire ball game.
Yeah, look, exit the app completely and get back in. Like, close Facebook completely and get back in. I know baseball's on there too.
She's got 6. 6 2. 9 7. 10. I'm dogging it for Dad was there.
Derek.
You didn't pay your dues. You want to watch, you got to donate.
I think that was 9. I think he's got 9.
Put that feature in. Yeah. You want to watch, you got to donate.
Leading off the Lady Gators.
No, I said 10.
Number
because I
13,
said 10 after
Mackenzie
5.
Elazar.
10 strikeouts he's got. What we got here? The Lady Gator center fielder, Mackenzie Elazar, leads off the top of the 5th inning. This young lady has the only hit of the ball game so far for both squads, and that ball didn't go but 3 feet in front of home plate, and she was able to beat it out. One of the faster runners you're going to find in 5A this year. That ball chopped one time, and before the catcher could get to it, she was well on her way to first base. There's that sometime strike that he's starting to call. His strike zone has changed a little bit in the last inning or so. And the girls are really getting a little upset over it. You can't blame them. And Elisar trots on down to first base. For the third inning in a row, the Lady Gators get the leadoff runner on to start the inning. Unable to advance them even as far as second base so far. So this young lady in the circle doing one heck of a job also. She's recorded 6 strikeouts. Jackson has 10 after 5 innings.
Now batting for the Lady Gators, center fielder number 1, Arlie Bean.
I'll give it Chuck this afternoon and see, because he's doing a baseball game right now for the boys.
Oh,
But Kramer just texted me too. She lost it on her phone. She can't pull it up. I don't know.
yeah, we're having a lot of difficulty. Some people are saying they can't get it and it's freezing up. Some saying they're getting it fine. Some in the stands here say they're getting it fine. So just hang with us, folks.
Get it down. Good job.
Arlie Bean, the Lady Gator left fielder, at the plate now trying to move Elisar over into scoring position. Trying anything to get runners in scoring position, both teams. Yeah, the pitch goes back to the screen, gets away from the catcher. It's a wild pitch. So that puts Elisar in scoring position at second base. And quickly the coach goes out to the circle.
Good evening, sports fans. San Amant Sports Medicine would like to thank the Brock Orthopedic Clinic, Our Lady of the Lake, and Bourgeois Physical Therapy, proud members of the Brock Foundation, for providing athletic training and medical coverage for tonight's game. The foundation provides a full-time certified athletic trainer to our school, San Amant High School, at no cost, and we are excited about what this partnership has meant for the safety of our Gator athletes. Once again, we thank you, Brock Orthopedic Clinic, Our Lady of the Lake, and Bourgeois Physical Therapy.
The umpire goes out to the circle and tries to break up the powwow going on between the coach and the players. They're trotting on back to home plate, and we're going to continue play. 2-1 count, or 2-1 count. Nobody out. First runner to reach second base in the entire ball game is Elisar at second base. There's a bunt. They're going to bunt her over to third base. And there's a throw to third. And it's an error. It gets away from the first baseman. And Elisar will come around to score. So a bunt, base hit, and an error on the throw, I guess.
Next up, Lady Gators, designated
Kinda,
player number 25.
I don't know if you would call it a base hit and an error or a straight error, but we'll take it either way. And the Lady Gators finally get on the board here this evening with nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And there's a protect swing. So the runner goes down to second base, and no. Left early. Okay, the runner at first base is called out for leaving early. So the Lady Gators just think they've got something going here. All of a sudden make a base running blunder. But they do push across the go-ahead run. We got 25. Katarina Byers pinch hitting again. Pinch hit early in the ball game and walked on the 4-pitch count. Was stranded there at first base. Now ahead in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Make that 2 balls and no strikes. They change the scoreboard. Run the count, 3 balls and no strikes. So Katarina Byers looks at 7 pitches and 2 at-bats and 7 balls so far. There's the call, strike right down the middle. There's ball 4, so for the second time this evening, Katarina Byers trots on down to first base via the 4 balls. And the coach comes back out to the circle again for the second time this inning. I think the coaches, are we going to have a pitching change?
Yeah. Pitcher change.
Pitching, okay. Yeah, here she comes. All right.
Pitcher change brought to you by Untitled Sports Network.
As Gedry just said, the pitching change is brought to you by Duck Roost Sports Network.com.
Y'all put that work in, boy.
So the Lady Gators with a little something going here in the bottom of the 5th
I
inning.
never thought y'all was split. Y'all must have worked overnight, 2 nights, this morning, through the rain.
Addison Jackson, the on-deck batter. She'll be facing a new pitcher here, left-hander.
So you saw it? You were still standing around, right? You had 2 fouls. You had 2. My machine wasn't even out here. My guy wasn't out here yet. We were out here by 8 o'clock. Last night? Yeah.
Don't forget, folks, any donations are greatly appreciated here to keep these
What's that?
Duck Roost Sports Network on the air for you, coming to you live from all the sports here at Santa Monica High School.
Jackson.
All donations will go to better equipment for the kids for all 28 sports here at Santa Monica High School. There's that pitch on the outside part of the plate, strike 1. Jackson hits a liner between third and shortstop into left field. That'll put runners at first and second base. The second hit of the ball game.
Number 8, Ryan Schickschneider.
That one was a true shot through the left side of the infield. 37. We have a courtesy runner.
37, Riley Moran.
Riley Moran, the courtesy runner for Jackson at first base. So with 1 out, the Lady Gators with runners at first and second.
Now batting Lady Gators.
Landesh.
First shortstop. Number 26, Sam Landesh.
Samantha Landesh steps to the plate. That pitch is way outside. Once again, we apologize for any inconvenience with the transmission here this evening. We're having all sorts of problems. Good stop by the catcher right there to keep the runners from advancing. 2 balls and no strikes. There's a slow ground of just foul.
Not as fast as what people want it to be done, but that's
Glandesh gets a sign from Coach Amy Petrie at on third base line. Steps back into the box. That pitch is high and outside.
That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me.
3 balls and 1 strike.
You the reason. That's what my wife said.
There's a little blooper to second baseman. Steps right back out on the grass and makes the catch for the second out. Runners have to stay at first and
Next up, Lady
second.
Gators, your third baseman, number 20, Alex Franklin.
Oh, okay, yes. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
You doing well?
You do this.
Alex Franklin, the Lady Gators third baseman.
Okay, I haven't seen her in a while. She's back dancing.
Alex looking to put one out of the park here to put a little gap in this score. And there's one. Nope, that'll be blooped into right field. And the center fielder hesitated for just a second and had to go to her knees to make the catch. But it will record the third out, but the Lady Gators push across the go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So we're going to go to the 6th inning, 1-0. Lady Gators. The batter steps in, and we're going to start the top half of the 6th inning of a 1-0 ball game. Lady Gators ahead. This is just a little low. There's a foul back off to our left. Both pitchers pitching a gem here this evening. Although the Lady Gators, or I should say the Lady Wildcats, changed pitchers there in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Lady Gators had a little rally going. She was able to get out of it. And Jackson jams the batter right there. And that's all she could do to fight it off. Almost hit her. Runs the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. There's a ground ball to Franklin at third base. Comes across quickly and fires over the first base. He'll record the first out. That was a speedy runner there, too.
That's all we had was right there. We had to
Well, I'm getting information that to tell
Excess Lady Wildcats.
all of you out there, if it freezes up, to get out and get back on. It will come back on for you. So if you are within hearing distance or listening in or scrambling, please tell everyone that you know how to do it. Just get off and get back on. There's a pop-up in the short right field or left field. Marilee Bean comes in, camps on it, and makes the second out here in the inning. So 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning.
Mackenzie also.
Excess Lady Wildcats. Shortstop, number 1.
Also that
But they switched.
Vila.
Mackenzie Ellisar has been switched over to left field. Or she'd been there the whole thing. Or somebody wrote it down wrong for me. That ball's fouled out of play over our head. Sorry about that.
Number 13.
Ellisar is in left field, and Marilee Bean is in center field. I had one of the mamas put the positions down for me, and that's how she wrote it. I'm sorry.
You made up for it right there. You by saying that, you made up for it. You made up
Not my fault.
You made about 3 catches back there.
As they foul back against the screen and runs the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the top of the 6th inning of a 1-0 ball game. Lady Gators ahead.
Whatever that Gonzalez is, Tyler and Dwayne.
As that rise ball managed to get a piece of it, fouls it back against the screen.
But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Dwayne and Dwayne and Tyler had started their league. I think they're still going, and they got so many. They did.
As they call strikeout to in the top of the 6th inning, the 11th strikeout for Addison Jackson, which happens to be the same amount of strikeouts she had in the first time these two teams met. And that'll send us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Gators 1 and the Lady Wildcats nothing.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning.
We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Second baseman Mary Beth Zeller will lead it off.
It don't take me long to figure people out.
Gators looking to add a little bit of extra insurance here to go to the top of the 7th. That pitch is a call strike.
I tell Miley, you ain't working like them, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't working like them. You can come out here and practice. I'm talking about that.
That's a foul back against the screen.
They
Zeller down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes.
Shit, if the team said, well, I'm fixing to do at the house, I got my bed all cleaned out.
There's a slap out to left field, and Zeller with an 0-2 count slaps that ball out into left field for a clean base hit. So the Lady Gators, for the 4th inning in a row, have the leadoff runner on that first base. Cammy Gotro, the Lady Gator catcher, steps to the plate.
No, man. Oh, it was giving to me, dog.
There's a pitch outside. Don't know if Zeller will be trying to steal or nothing but an insurance run would sure help right now. Make things a little easier. There's a bunt that's foul at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, so Coach Petrie trying to bunt the runner over in the scoring position. Maybe scratch across an insurance run here. There it is again, and another foul bunt. Gotro with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Now we'll see if she's swinging away. And she does. She nubs one to the first baseman. Throw down to second base. Got the runner there, but Gotro able to beat the throw back to first base. The first baseman took a chance there on trying to turn a double play.
Dixon.
But they did get the lead runner. So we're going to have a courtesy runner, Ashlyn Jones.
Number 15, Ashlyn Jones.
Jones running for Gotro at first base. It's actually a courtesy runner, not a pinch runner. Stepping to the plate will be the right fielder and senior Carmen Dixon. Like I said earlier, one of only 2 seniors on the squad. And that's a call strike right at the top of the zone. There's a swinging strike 2, fouled back against the screen. So Carmen down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. That pitch is up high. Tried to get her to chase. There's a little slap down the right field line, just foul. There's a last 1 hopper to second baseman. Over to first. Close play on the double play try. All safe at first base. So Carmen Dixon.
Number 7, Mackenzie Smith.
We have a pinch runner at first base. Number 21,
Emily Terrio.
Emily Terrio. No way. And we're going to have a pinch hitter, Mackenzie Smith. So Coach Amy Petrie substituting a lot here in the last couple of innings. Trying to get anything going here against these two Lady Wildcat pitchers. This little left-hander has come on and held the Gators in check. Lady Gators able to get the runners on to start the innings, but unable to move them over. That pitch is up high, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs, a runner on first for 1-0 ball game here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Gators ahead. That pitch is up. Well, that's a call strike. Catcher reached up above her head to catch it. You have to assume it's a ball, but he said strike, and he's the guy with the count. Has a ball a fall in the inside, just fair, hit right at second base. Neither the second baseman nor the shortstop able to get over to it, and that will go down as the 4th hit of the ball game tonight. So Mackenzie Smith with a pinch hit.
Re-entering the game, Lady Gators, number 13.
Will re-enter the game, Ellisar. Mackenzie Ellisar.
Now batting for Lady Gators, your center fielder, number 1, Arely B.
We're going to get her right this time. Arely Bean, the Lady Gator center fielder, not left fielder, now at the plate. Runners at first and second. And that pitch hits her. And that'll load the bases. And that'll send to the plate Katarina Byers. Or we may have a pinch hitter again.
In the bat for
Aubrey
Lady Gators,
Dunn.
flex player,
Katarina
19,
Byers had been
Aubrey Dunn.
batting as a designated player for Aubrey Dunn, the Lady Gator first baseman. But Coach Amy Petrie giving her a chance to bat right now, inserting her back into the batting lineup. And with the bases loaded and 2 outs, and there's a slow ground at the third base, throw over to first, and the ball was dropped. The ball bounced before it hit the first baseman. The ball hit her in the glove, fell out, but she was able to pick it up in time to get done at first base. So that will retire the side, so the Lady Gators leave the bases loaded. But we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning. Lady Gators still leading 1-0.
Leading off for Lady Wildcats, number 55, Lady Bailey.
Throw went down to second base. Catcher gets back behind home plate. Batter steps in. We're going to start the top of the 7th inning. We'll see if Addison Jackson can close. Trying to reconnect. We lost disconnect again, so sorry about that, folks. And Addison Jackson comes out to start the 7th inning, and right away goes 3-0 to the leadoff batter. That happens to be the starting pitcher for the Lady Wildcats, so you don't want to make a mistake to her. There's ball 4. That will be, I think, only the 3rd runner for the Lady Wildcats here this evening.
Now batting for Lady Wildcats, 3rd baseman, number 47, Kara Jones.
So after the leadoff walk, pitching coach Darryl Landry
Sports Medicine would like
walks
to
out
thank
to the
Brock
circle to
Orthopedic
talk
Clinic,
with the
Lady Lake,
infielders.
and Bourgeois Physical Therapy. Proud members of the Brock Foundation for providing athletic training medical coverage for tonight's game. The foundation provides
We'll have a
full-time
courtesy
certified athletic
runner
coverage
or
to our
pinch
school,
runner at
Santa Monica
first
School,
base.
at no cost. And we are excited about what this partnership has meant for the safety of our Gator athletes. And thank you again, Brock Orthopedic.
And I'm sure they'll be
Our Lady
bunning
Lake
her
and
over,
Bourgeois Physical Therapy.
or attempting to. There's a high fly ball, a deep left field. Elisar camps under, makes the catch. And the runner tags up and goes to second base in scoring position. So it's just as good as a bunt. So the tie and run in scoring position for the Lady Wildcats.
Next up, Lady Wildcats, pitcher number 8, Ryan Shake Snyder.
I'm sure they want to know if the runner tagged up and went back to first base. I don't think it's going to do any good to. So after a brief conversation with the base umpire, I'm sure Coach Amy Petrie was questioning whether the runner left early or not. That pitch is up high. So a tense moment in the ball game right now for both ball clubs. A 1-0 ball game, tying runner on that second base with 1 out. There's another fly ball to left field. Elisar will catch it in foul territory. And that will record the second out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. So the Lady Wildcats down to their last out of the ball game.
Number 21, Caitlin Ritchie.
There's a foul ball down the third base line. That ball was hit hard.
Come on out. Yeah. He said tomorrow. I ain't going to work. I ain't going to work.
That ball bounces in the dirt. Good stop by Gotro. Keeps the runner at second base. 2 outs. We're in the top half of the 7th inning. Lady Gators looking for the last out. The Lady Wildcats looking for a big clutch hit. That pitch is high and outside. There's a foul ball down the third base line, so the Lady Wildcats down to their last strike.
Put that circle right on that paint. Put a lot of movement on it.
Be a perfect time for that ball just off of that outside part of the plate. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tying run on that second base of a 1-0 ball game. Well, she tried to throw it out there a little bit too outside. Runs the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now, will she go after the batter or try to get her to chase one? We'll find out here in just a second. Here's a changeup. Her 12th strikeout of the ball game. And ladies and gentlemen, Addison Jackson has just pitched a no-hitter. The Lady Gators win by a score of 1-0 on the Addison Jackson no-hitter. Lady Gators get 1 run on 4 hits. Jackson strikes out 12 to end the ball game. The loss will run the Wildcats record to 7 wins and 4 losses. The Lady Gators with the win, their record goes to 8 wins and 2 losses. Once again, like we said, 1 or 2 runs would probably make the difference in this ball game. Do a great job. Hey, man. So, once again from Lady Gator Park, thanks everyone for tuning in. And don't forget, Lady Gators action again tomorrow night, Thursday night, 2 games Friday and 2 games Saturday. So a lot of Lady Gator softball will be coming to you the rest of this week. So tune in tomorrow afternoon, and the Lady Gators will be back. 1-0, the Lady Gators win on a no-hitter pitched by Addison Jackson. Good evening. Have a nice night. And here comes the rain. Boy, you talk about timing. Yeah, we got to hurry up and get that out of here.
You better be careful getting down.